Hey everybody, welcome to this video. I'm Explorer123 and this is going to be a spend the day with me vlog. So hope you enjoy watching. If you do, please click like, comment, share and please subscribe to my channel. That would be awesome. And don't forget to smash the notification bell to all all notifications. Then you can see when I've uploaded new videos and also when I'm doing live streams. So I'm still ill. I have the flu. I've had it for over a week now and I feel groggy. I feel rough, I feel groggy, I feel awful. It's really getting to me now. Like, I've been stuck in the house for over a week. I'm going a bit stir crazy. You know, I'm so used to just going out and doing stuff and I'm just like stuck in. Yeah, every day, like, I think, oh, am I going to be a bit better today? And then I'm like, no. Or, you know, something will improve, like one of the symptoms, but then another symptom will get worse, or I'll feel a bit better in the morning, but then by the evening I feel bad again. So it's driving me mad. I know you can have flu for like a couple of weeks or so, or whatever, so it's not like, but it's really, you know, it's really irritating me now. Anyhow. I wasn't going to vlog, like, because I'm not going out, I'm not doing anything exciting, but like, you know, number one, I've not really got much else to do, and number two, like, if I don't film, it feels really weird. Like, I'm so used to vlogging so much now and, you know, filming, and, you know, when I don't film, it just feels weird. And also, I suppose there is a kind of pressure on myself that I give myself to, you know, make sure I've got regular content being put out there. And I know people will be like, oh, you know, your health's more important, which, you know, is. But, you know, I don't know. I feel this kind of like, if I don't put videos out, you know, people won't watch my channel anymore because there'll be like no videos. And I don't know. So there's various reasons why I'm vlogging. And, you know, it gives me, as I say, it gives me something to do while I'm just kind of sitting around, not really doing much. So there we go. This is probably going to be a really boring vlog. And you're probably going to get sick of hearing this really croaky voice. I do apologise in advance for the croaky voice, and I apologise for coughing or sneezing and stuff like that. I know there's a lot of the flu going around at the moment, you know, so it's not just me. So if you are ill with flu as well, I wish you better. One of our local stores actually apparently sold out of Lemsips, so, you know, that is what I'm taking, by the way. I'm taking Lemsip Breathe Easy, and I'm also taking Cavonia, a cough syrup thing, because oh my god, my cough is horrible, like, it's really gone to my chest. Also, I've given Nathan the flu, which I do feel really bad about. I gave him COVID in my last year, and now I've given him the flu. I mean, look, we can't avoid it. We're in the same room, we're in the same bed, you know, we cuddle, and it's going to happen, you know. So, yeah, he's got the flu. He's not as bad as I am, like, hasn't gone to his chest or anything like that, but his main thing is that he just feels really, really tired, really, really drained. He's got like a bit of a kind of fluey head feeling. He's had like a scratchy throat as well, so like, he's got kind of different things, but we've clearly got the same flu. And also now my mum's not well either. She hasn't got the flu, luckily. I don't know how she's not caught it, because obviously it's in the house and stuff. But I mean, she did have a flu jab a few months ago, so maybe that has done the job. So I probably should have a flu jab next year, because, you know, I get ill so much. So maybe I should have it. Anyway, but yeah, no, she hasn't caught the flu, but she's got shingles, which I don't really know too much about. I know it's something to do with like an adult chicken pox or something. So yeah, she's not well with that at all at the moment. She went up to bed at like 7 o'clock or 6 o'clock or something last night because she felt really ill, and she's very uncomfortable. She's very in pain. And she's got these like scabby sore things on her thigh and other areas, let's put it like that. So where she sits on it is quite obviously painful. So I suppose she finds it easier to lay down. So it's not putting more pressure on it. I don't know. But she's been to the doctor. First of all, they told her it was eczema. They give her this cream, and it made it worse. So she stopped using that. And then yesterday, she rang 111, and they told her to go to A&E at the hospital. for a doctor to look at it there, and they said it was this. God, sorry, they said it was this shingles thing. They've given her a different cream and a tablet, and last night she put the cream on, and it's burnt like her skin, like it's really made her like feel like it's burning. So she stopped using that as well. So I don't really know what she's gonna do, because I said to her, ring up 111 again today, and she's like, no. I suppose she just doesn't want to go to sit in A&E again. But by not putting anything on it, it's not going to help, is it? I suppose she needs something. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I'm not very good with medical stuff in general. So I don't know. I don't like seeing her in pain. I don't like, hearing her in pain, and I can't really do anything. Like, there's nothing I can do. And also because I've got the flu, and Nathan's got the flu, like, we can't really go near her because we don't want her to catch it. And it's a nightmare. It's a nightmare at the moment. It's been a weird year this year. I feel like we've had a lot of like illness, and we've had to deal with a lot this year in this household. And I'm hoping that the new year will be a bit brighter, because it just feels like I've done a lot of vlogs this year where I've said, oh, this one's ill, that one's ill, and it's just been a tough year for us all. And meh. Anyway, let's be positive. I do try and be positive. So I'm trying to think. Yesterday was Guy Fawkes night, so we didn't get any fireworks. We don't really do like the big fireworks anymore. I used to love it as a kid. My dad used to do them in the garden. We'd have what was my favourite? Catherine wheel. Used to nail it to the fence and watch it spin around. I love those. But now we don't do them anymore because the animals mainly. There's so many dogs in the area that really go crazy barking when they're hearing all the fireworks, and I don't like stressing out animals. Also, the squirrels in the trees, the birds, like, it just feels wrong. We've got a lot of big trees at the back of our house, and they're just getting bigger, like they're coming closer to the house. I'll end up living in a tree, which is fine. But, obviously when you're doing fireworks and they're going up into the trees, it's like, ooh. So, yeah, we don't do fireworks anymore, but we do just sparklers, just hold the little sparklers. So I was going to get sparklers last week, but obviously being ill, so I need to blow my nose. This is really disgusting. Sorry. Oh my days. Okay, just making sure I've got no bogies. And normally I would go and get the sparklers. I can't believe I just blow my nose on video. But yeah, I couldn't get out. So my mum was like out and about, and she said, "Oh, do you want me to pick you up some sparklers?" I was like, "Yeah, just get us a pack of sparklers." And I don't know where she got them. I must ask her. She got the grappers, like really rubbish sparklers. They were obviously like super, super cheap, but they're just terrible, like really, really bad. I must ask her where she got them. Like you're supposed to see the colour, and no, all you saw mainly was smoke. But yeah, I mean the sound was still there. It's still like kind of crackling, which was nice, but it was just a hell of a lot of smoke, which doesn't help when you've got a cough, because there's all like smoke coming at us. So we only done 2, and we're going to chuck the rest because there's no point in in doing the others. Anyway, so yeah, that was nice yesterday though, doing that. Which was sad. What we done yesterday was putting all our Halloween stuff away. It made me sad. I love Halloween. Nathan loved Halloween. And we had all our stuff out. Normally, like a day or so after Halloween, we put it all away again, and but because we weren't well, we just didn't have the energy to do it. And so Mum said, like, just leave it out for a few more days. Like, you can't help it, you're not well. So I was like, okay. And we both kind of really liked looking around the room and just seeing all the Halloween stuff out. But yeah, obviously it was looking a bit silly now because we're in November. But yeah, last night we just literally bagged everything up, put stuff in boxes, sorted stuff into the sections of what they all are, like breakables and decorations, outfits, all that. We're very organised, believe it or not. Well, I say we're not. I'm not. Nathan is. Nathan's really super organised, and I'm just like I would just literally bung everything in a box and bag. And he's like, no, the breakable's going here, the outfit's going. I mean, it is a better way of doing it, because when it comes to next Halloween, I'll know where all my costumes are, like for filming and stuff. I know where all the bottles are, and it's a better way. He's just a more organised person than me in general. Like, I'm just not very organised at all. Like, I'm just like, not very good. Which is good. You need someone in the relationship to be organised, and it's not me, it's him. But yeah, so we've done all that, and now I'm like looking around the room and it just looks like empty and boring. I'm like, but not to fear, because in a few weeks, obviously, all the Christmas stuff will be coming out. I love Christmas. I know I'm Jewish, and I always go on about I'm Jewish, I'm Jewish, I'm Jewish, but I do love Christmas. Clearly, I'm not a religious Jew, but yeah, no, I love Christmas ever since I was a kid. Like, you know, I've been raised in both faiths, you know. Well, a bit of everything, really. My mum's Jewish, my dad Christian, Protestant, and they've kind of brought me up in an atheist way. So I've had like a whole kind of mixture growing up. So yeah, I had Christmas as a kid. I had Hanukkah. Like I used to love watching my grandma light the candles at Hanukkah on the menorah. And yeah, obviously the whole Christmas thing with our beautiful tree and decorating and presents. Like it's just fun, you know. So yeah, I've kind of grown up with both of them, and I love Christmas. Obviously Nathan is Catholic, so he's atheist. But anyhow, he celebrates Christmas. Basically, we all like Christmas, all right? Let's get to it. But yeah, so we'll have all our decorations for Christmas coming up. Honestly, I love sitting there putting our decorations out. Like that is one of my favourite times of the year, of just sitting there with Nathan. Mum doesn't get involved. She's not really like bothered, obviously, but we wait till she's gone to bed, and then we literally get everything out of the bags, which is also organised in sections. And like, yeah, we'll start with all the decorations around the room, and then we'll do the tree, and that's like, oh, it's so cute. Like finding all the old like retro 80s, like 90s little baubles and little, you know, Christmas decorations and stuff. I love it. It's like, it's, you know, we normally have like some Christmas music playing as we're going, so I actually find that really romantic, actually. Like, I think it's one of my most romantic things we do all year, is just do our little Christmas decorations together. So yeah, that'd be nice. No doubt there'll be some new ones as well. There's always new decorations. My mum's like, you don't need to buy anything new every year. She says the same thing. But I'm like, yeah, I do. Of course I do. There's always new decorations that join the family. So yeah, the house will be filled with, you know, colour again. It just looks really boring with like nothing hanging up and stuff. Anyway, what else can I ramble about? Everyone's going on about Elon Musk taking over Twitter. I don't like Elon Musk, I have to say. I know there's a lot of people that do, so like if you do, it's all good. And like, I kind of get where he's coming from, like about free speech. I think you should be able to 100% say what you think and what you feel, but within reason. Like I still think there's like a kind of line that goes from free speech to being abusive and being nasty and offending people, and you know, it's not nice. I mean, Twitter is a hellhole, let's be honest. Like I like Twitter because I follow a lot of the authors that I read, you know, so I get updates on when they're releasing books. I follow a lot of YouTubers, you know, seeing when their videos are out. And obviously as an ASMR creator, I've got my own channel that I kind of promote, and this channel that I promote. So, you know, I like talking to viewers, I like talking to fellow creators. You know, I follow certain celebrities that I like, you know. But there is another side of Twitter where it gets dark, it gets nasty, it gets bullying, it's abusive. And I hate, you know, for me personally, I see a lot of anti-Semitism, whether it's aimed at me or people I follow. And I don't think there's enough done about it. And I think giving these people blue ticks will allow them to write anything they want, and that's kind of worrying. I'm really angry that Elon Musk, you know, within a few days of him kind of running the joint, he brought Kanye West, brought him back onto Twitter, you know, who had been previously banned from Twitter for all his anti-Semitic, vile crap that he was coming out with. And then Elon Musk, like, yeah, come on, mate, back you come. Like, and a lot of other, you know, far right and well, just horrible people were allowed back on it. And that really annoyed me. But, you know, like, people are moaning about this whole, like, paying $8 for a tick or whatever. I've never had a blue tick. I've never had a tick on YouTube. I've never had a tick on Twitter. Like, it doesn't really bother me. I do think it's important for certain companies, and, you know, to a degree, yes, celebrities should have a tick. Otherwise, people can come along, pretend to be them and just write anything, you know, and it looks like they've said it. So I do get that. But there's also these other people who I think are just egotistical, who want their blue tick. They have to feel important by having a blue tick, you know. And I don't get that. I just think it's ridiculous. So for them people who are moaning, oh, we've not got it. I'm like, oh well, oh well. But for other people, I think, okay. Anyway, but I don't really care. Like, I'll still use Twitter. I know there's a lot of people like, I'm not using Twitter anymore. They still will. They still will. We all say things like that, you know, like there's so many people that said, like, you know, in England, if the Conservative Party win, I'm leaving the country. They're still here. Or in America, you know, when Trump won, oh, we're leaving America. They didn't. To be fair, I'm not one of those people, but I have always said if Corbyn ever wins here in the UK for Labour, I'm gone. I'm sorry. I don't think I could live here if Corbyn was in charge because he. Anyway, I'm not going to get all political, but I hate Jeremy Corbyn. I hate who he is. I hate how he's manipulated so many people. I hate that he was so anti-Semitic and people are just like, oh no, he didn't mean to. He's a lovely man. No, he did. He said things. He done things. He, you know. Anyway, but I suppose I would be one of those people who would be like, yeah, I'm going. See ya. But I hope that doesn't happen. I hope there's no way, like, if Labour do get in again, which they probably will, I reckon, in the next election, because of how Conservatives have just been so rubbish. You know, I don't mind Keir Starmer. Like, if he takes over, it's Keir Starmer. He's boring, but, like, you know, he's not Keir. He's just Keir Starmer. But if Corbyn took over, I'd be like, no. I don't know what I'd do. No, seriously, I don't think I'd leave the country. But, like, I don't know. Probably, like, just not want to look at the telly if he was on or something. It's lamp sip time. It's really nice. Okay, so I've just had a text message from my mum who's upstairs, like literally upstairs, asking me if I'll do her breakfast for her because she's just not well enough to come down and do it and stuff. I don't know if she's going to be staying in bed all day or I don't know. Like, I don't mind doing her breakfast or stuff. Like, I always look after mum when she's ill. You know that. If you're a regular viewer, you'll know that when my mum's ill, I'm always there doing everything for her and stuff, right? But I've got the flu and I'm really scared that I'm going to touch things like her cup and her cereal bowl and touching her bread when, you know, when I'm toasting it and buttering it and like, I don't want to give her the flu. I've been so careful this past week not to go near her and to like anti-bac stuff that I've touched and stuff, you know. And now she's like, oh yeah, can you just touch all my stuff? And I'm like, but what can I do? Like, she's obviously desperate. She can't do it herself. I've got to do it. So yeah, I mean, I've just washed my hands again. But there's nothing. Find the life out of this toaster. There's nothing else I can do, but just hope she doesn't catch this flu. Obviously, she's still ill at the moment with shingles. She doesn't need the flu as well. But yeah, hopefully that flu jab that she had will stop her getting it. I don't know if it stops you getting it or if it stops you getting it as bad, like the COVID jab thing. I don't really know much about the flu jab, but yeah. So I'm going to do her breakfast now and just hope, as I say, that it'll be okay, like touching a cup and a bowl and a toast and stuff. So yeah, she wants Rice Krispies and toast and marmalade and a cup of tea. Milk. What's that? Uh-oh, milk's out of date. 5th of November, that was yesterday. It'll have to be thrown away. Have I got any other milk? I've got some milk. Where's this one? Oh, 12th of November. There we go. Snap, crackle, and pop. Okay, so, oh, I need the milk back out for tea. Oh, I'm so not with it, seriously. Right, okay, I'll give her this mug. I'm not bossy, I just have better ideas. That mug. Right, so I'm going to use the wrong milk. So a little bit of milk. I know people say when they make tea you should put milk in last, but I don't. I always put it in first. That's how I was taught to make tea. She has 2 sweet eggs. 3. I think she has 3. Yeah, I was always taught by my grandma and mummy to make tea with the milk first. So whenever I've done it in videos, people are like, oh no, you're doing it the wrong way. You're doing it the wrong way. Right, let's get this toaster. I nearly dropped it. Toast. See, I would not eat toast like that. That is way too, like, high for me. I like it on number 1, which is, like, very, pale, like, lightly toasted. I would not eat toast like that. It's too hard and brown. I prefer it very lightly toasted. Clover. And she has marmalade. So yeah, I don't know what she's doing. I don't know if she's staying in bed all day or she's just not wanting to do breakfast. I don't know. I don't know. So I'm thinking things I've got to do today, apart from rest up and try and get better. Obviously, I do have to. I do have to do eBay later. I've only got. So here's the thing. I haven't been out, obviously, so I haven't been able to get any eBay stock. So yeah, I've got nothing of my own apart from a book, I think, and that's it. But luckily, my dad and his partner Jan were doing a clear out. We're doing a clear out of their cupboards and that, because my dad wants some new winter clothing, and he said, like, oh, I've got a load of these, like, coats and jackets that, you know, not really worn or they don't fit anymore and stuff, don't like anymore. Would you pop them on eBay for me? And I was like, hell yeah. I said, well, let's make a little arrangement. Let's make a deal, a half each. Because, you know, at the end of the day, I'm going to be doing all the eBay work for him. But, to be fair, you know, it is his, oh, she needs sweetener on that cereal. To be fair, it's his stuff. So, yeah, half each, I think, is a fair deal, wouldn't you say? Where'd I put that in there? So, yeah, we both agreed half each and whatever it makes, like the jackets make. So, yeah, I think there's probably about 7 coats, jacket things. I think he's put a couple of sweatshirts in as well, so I can't remember, shirts maybe. So, yeah, I'm going to do that later. Probably about, what, 5, 6-ish, I'll do the eBay. It's a good time on a Sunday to put eBay listings on. I hear that's a good time anyway. So, yeah, I'll do that. I've got some editing to do for the video that I filmed yesterday, my vlog. I want to read. I'll show you my book and tell you about it in a bit. It's so good. I'm really loving it. It's a Christmas book. It's a Christmas book. Sorry for the bad angle. My double chin. Whenever you film underneath, it just looks terrible. Look. Hi, I'm Laura. But then, hi, I'm Laura. It's gone, look. Anyway, but yeah, I've been editing, reading. I want to do some arts and crafts today. I feel like I want to do some drawing, so I might sit and do that. I've been enjoying doing some art and crafts stuff lately. I don't feel like painting or anything today, but I do feel like drawing. The only thing I do want to paint is my nails. They look absolutely awful. I took my nail polish off, but they look disgusting. One on here might look. I had a nail polish I left out. I was going to use yesterday. I didn't end up doing it in the end. I've got so many different colours. What a nice dark green. What have we got here? No, it's a bit pale. It's a bit bright, isn't it? What's this? Oh, this is a nice colour. Like a dark red. Rimmel 60 seconds. Yeah, I'll just go with dark red. Meh. As long as they don't look like that. So I need to file them. I need to give them a good clean and... they're really stained. That colour that I used before, like really stained them. Yeah, well. Anyway, so yeah, I want to do my nails, eBay, reading, editing, resting up. Me and Nathan are going to watch a Paranormal show today, which I found on Netflix. I can't remember what it's called, so I'll show you in the vlog. But it's like these 3 different paranormal groups, like paranormal hunters, ghost hunters, and they go to 3 different locations and do ghost hunts there. But they've been blindfolded, so they don't know where they're going. It looked quite cool. It might be really crap, but we will see. But yeah, so I'm going to watch that. Anyhow, I'm going to get this all done and up to the mothership. Okay, so I'm feeling really hot again now. This is what happens as well. Like I get really, really cold and I have to put like jumpers on, and then I'm really, really hot. So you can see my face is quite red at the moment. Anyhow, I'm just going to do myself some breakfast. Just going to have egg on toast. So I'm doing that now. Yeah, I've always been told to put a lid over fried eggs when you're cooking them because it makes them cook better. I don't know if that's true or not, but I've always done it. And yes, I have 3 eggs today because I'm greedy. Feel like a zombie. I have my little pineapple juice. Apparently pineapple juice is supposed to be really good for like coughs and stuff. I don't know if that's true or not, but you know, we'll find out. Tastes nice anyway. Just gonna make myself a coffee. My Halloween is finished, but I use this cup all year round. It's my little cauldron. It's quite nice though. These Nescafe 2-in-1 pound box. Yeah, they're nice. They've got like just coffee and milk in them. You can add your own sweetener or sugar. Yeah, they're really nice. I mean, they're no Starbucks, let's be honest, but they're okay. Nice warm hot drink. It's good for the flu. Just had a ring at the doorbell, and I was like, what's that? I didn't, honestly, because I've not been out, I'm like losing track of what day it is. I was like, oh, it's post. And I was like, it can't be post, it's Sunday. Oh no, it was actually our neighbour, Grace. She's very nice. Nice family. And yeah, she knocked because she'd gone to Costco, I think it is, and just she had some extra waters, like bottles of water, so she brought us some round, which was very sweet. I said, oh, you know, like, do we owe you any money or something? Because I don't know, apparently she'd been talking to my mum the other day about getting some water or something, and she was like, no, don't worry about the money. I was like, okay, cool. So we've got a load of free waters. Honestly, they're such a nice family that moved in. They're just absolutely lovely. Like, couldn't wish for better neighbours. The neighbours that we had before, like the family before, there was a married couple with 2 young children. I think she was pregnant just before she moved out. She was pregnant again. And they just, like, did not discipline the kids. So I'm putting some sweetener in. Did not discipline them. And they would scream and they would run about and throw things and just be like, oh. Like, look, I know I'm not a parent. I'm not just, you know, saying how to, you know, discipline your children. But, like, all of the neighbours either side were saying the same thing. Like, they just let them scream and they didn't tend to, you know, tell them off or tell them to be quiet or anything. They were, yeah, not very friendly. Well, sometimes they'd be friendly, the couple, then they wouldn't, and that kind of thing. So when they decided to leave, we were like, bye. But this family are just lovely. They're so quiet. They're really lovely, polite, friendly. When we had like the Jubilee thing, like the street party thing, we was out there laughing with them, having a bit of a dance with them. Like, they're just really lovely people. So there's the old show says, neighbours, everybody needs good. I can't believe they took Neighbours off after all those years. I used to love Neighbours when I was young. I stopped watching it like ages ago, but I'm trying to turn all the lights off. The cost of living crisis. Like, I'm sitting here in darkness. It's ridiculous. You just gotta be so careful, like with like things like that, you know, like turning lights on and you don't need them on kind of thing, because it all adds up. Got a Ribena as well. Vitamin C. That is yesterday's Pepsi Max, so that can go over there. I need to put that in the recycle bin. I wanted to have a shower soon because I feel really bleh. Yeah, so I'm gonna have my coffee and just have a little look what's on TV for a bit. Time's 5 to 12, so I don't know what time Nathan wants me to wake him up. Oh, I bet I've left my glasses there. Yep. Left my glasses on the table. Yeah, I don't know what time he wants me to wake him up, because we went to bed really late. We went to bed like 3:30, and then when I did get to bed, I was literally coughing and coughing and coughing, which wasn't, nice for Nathan. Obviously not nice for me as well, because I'm the one coughing, but it is irritating listening to someone cough. And I kept trying to stop it, and the more you try and stop coughing, the more you cough, kind of thing. So I just don't know when to wake him up or just to leave him sleep. Yeah, I'll just wait, see if he messages me. Normally messages me and says, I'm awake, you can come up. Or he'll just come down, what have you. But yeah, it's been raining outside, so it's quite murky. I really want to just sit in the garden for a bit, get some fresh air. Sorry. I'm just so sick of feeling like this, like, really. It's literally been one thing after another. Anyhow. But yeah, I've just been just having my breakfast, which was very nice. And I'm just gonna probably just watch some TV for a bit. Might try and watch another episode of Married at First Sight Australia. I'm literally obsessed with that show. I say about it every vlog recently, but I'm obsessed with it. But then it's on for an hour. I don't know. I don't think Nathan's going to be asleep for an hour. I mean, I could watch half of an episode and just press the K for keep on it. So, yeah, even if I watch a bit of it. Anyway. Okay, so I watched an episode of Married at First Sight Australia. It was a bit boring, to be fair. There wasn't much drama going on. They were all going on their kind of like, last dates and stuff before they're like separated. But I kind of miss the drama. Don't get me wrong, I do like a bit of romance, clearly. But I miss the rows and the drama. But the next episode looks like there's a few rows. A bit more drama. That's all right. But I'm not going to watch that now. Probably save that till tomorrow. So I'm just going to have a nice little quiet read. Got downstairs to myself. So I've just turned the TV off and I'm just going to have a little read. Oh no, what have I done? Look at the... No. I fell asleep on the sofa last night and I've obviously kicked the book in my sleep and now the front cover has gone like that. And I've got this book on eBay, so it's not good. So I need to kind of flatten that in some way. Anyway, right, so yeah, I'm going to tell you about my book that I'm reading now. So it's by Jenny Colgan and it's called The Christmas Bookshop. I didn't know if it was too early to read a Christmas book because like we literally just got into November, but there we go. I really fancied it. Like I just fancied reading it because I don't know, it just looked comforting and cozy. And look at this cover. Look at it. Hold on, let me get closer. Look at the little bookshop there. It's just adorable cover. I've never read a Jenny Colgan book, so this is my first time reading one, and I would definitely read her again. She's just such a great writer. And actually, little random information. I tweeted Jenny Colgan, the author, with a picture of my book. I do that often with authors, and just said, hi, I'm currently reading your book, really liking it, and I'm not well at the moment, I've got flu. And she actually tweeted me back and said, wish you better and stuff, loads of kisses. So I was like, oh, Oh, by the way, if you're wondering what this is, I have to keep saying it because, people are new to the channel. My glasses broke the other day. I haven't got the money for new frames. Well, technically I could have money for the new frames, but I'm like, got to be careful with my money. There's other things I could be spending it on than glasses. So there's some duct tape and it's kept them together fine. These are only glasses that I wear indoors anyway. So I have to keep saying because otherwise people are like, what is that on your glass? Anyway. So yeah, first time I've read her book and I'm really, really liking it. So it says here, in snowy, bustling Edinburgh, a tired old bookshop needs sprucing up for Christmas. Carmen does not like accepting help, least of all from her perfect in every way older sister Sophia. But Carmen needs a job fast, and Sophia happens to know where she can find one. Mr. McCready's bookshop is in trouble. Dusty bookshelves are in disarray, and the old bell above the door hardly ever announces a new customer. If Mr. McCready doesn't turn things around by Christmas, he will be forced to sell. Carmen is his last hope. Everyone is convinced it will take a miracle to save McCready's bookshop. Even Carmen, distracted by a rather handsome visitor, doesn't believe that she can save the day. But is it possible that this Christmas Carmen might surprise everyone, including herself? So yeah, it is very heartwarming. It's very kind of cutesy, and it's kind of giving me the vibes of a Hallmark Channel film. But yeah, I'm really liking it. It's really super cute. I'm on page 177. So if I show you, I'm over halfway. So I'm hoping to get this book done today. That'd be great. My next book is a new book that literally just come out. It's like a YA fantasy about a girl who's sorry, about a girl whose mother was killed by a vampire, and she joins these magicians who help her to get revenge on the vampire, but only if she helps them. So it's like secret society, magic, fantasy. But I can't start that book till I finish this book. The audiobook I'm currently listening to as well at the moment is, I can't remember what it's called. Oh, I can't remember what it's by, but it's like a Buffy the Vampire Slayer book, like a prequel, and it's all about Spike, who was, of course, the famous vampire. I used to really like Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I used to watch the series when I was a lot younger. And I remember the last episode I was really sad because it was over and I'd watched it for like ages. But it's all right. I mean, it's not an amazing audiobook, but I'll probably continue it just to kind of get it done. I think I've got like 3 and a bit hours left on it to listen to. So when I do my eBay later, I'll just have it playing in the background. When I do my eBay work, I either have like Spotify songs playing or my audiobook. So because I want to get this audiobook done, I'll probably listen to that. I've got one Audible credit just gone on, so I can choose a new book. So I don't know what to go for. There's a few that I'm after. But yeah, there's one that is about Hanukkah, like a girl and like a Hanukkah romance. So I'm thinking, well, because I've read a Christmas romance book, I should be listening to a Hanukkah one. So maybe I'll listen to that one and download that. But anyway, right, so I'm going to get on my reading for a little while and try and flatten this book. I mean, I've listed it as good, so it's not like, like new or very good. It's just good, so hopefully, as I say, if I put like some hardback books on top of it, it'll flatten it again. But this is what happens. I fall asleep on the sofa after reading. My book's at the other end. My feet must just kick it. Anyhow, right. Nathan's not up yet. It's 10 to 1. Well, if he is up, I haven't heard him moving about or anything, so I assume he's not awake. I've sent him a message saying, "Are you awake?" And he hasn't read it. Oh, I think he's awake. I can hear him moving. I didn't want to just like wake him up, do you know what I mean, if he's sleeping, because as I say, we went to bed really, really late last night, and he's not well at the moment either. I don't know if he wants me to do him a lemsip. He's awake. It's either a ghost or Nathan. I'm thinking it's Nathan. So anyway, okay, right, well, that might all change. I might not be reading. The quiet reading time will be happening a little bit later if it is him, because we said we'd watch that paranormal show, give that a go. My mum's still in bed, so clearly she's not going to be getting up today, I don't think. So obviously more comfortable for her to lay in bed. Oh, yeah, when I took her breakfast in, I saw, like, because she's laying there with her bits hanging out, and I saw this horrible rash thing. It's not nice. It looks really, really sore, especially where it is. Not very nice. But yeah, okay. Well, I'm gonna see what he's up to. I need the toilet. So yeah, I'll probably just watch. If he gets up and comes downstairs, we can watch that paranormal show, see what that's like, give it a go. It might be crap, might be good, I don't know. And then I will do some reading in the next sort of couple of hours or so. I really want to get this book finished so I can get on to my next one. That coffee was really nice. I really like that coffee. It's lovely. It's like only a cheap little box of them little sachets, but they're well nice. Yeah, we do need to go out to get some milk because we've run out of milk. Oh, Nathan's just messaged me. Yes, I'm coming down. Kiss, 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 kiss. Right, he's awake. Yeah, we do need to go and get some milk, but like it's been raining. I'm not well. He's not well. I don't know how we're going to get out, but maybe I'll do with a bit of fresh air. Just put like a woolly hat on and a jacket and stuff. I've got my jogging bottoms on, which I think are a bit dirty because I spilt my dinner down last night, so I might change them. Just pop to the little corner shop or something. I don't know. I'll say. This is the thing when you feel ill, but you need stuff like, there's no point in doing like a shopping delivery. Do you know what I mean? Not like this. I mean, obviously, if the days went on and we couldn't get out, then we'd have to. But all we need pretty much is milk, and I might get another box of coffees. I don't think we need anything else. Got chocolate. So that's essential. Got chocolate. Anyway, right, I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so I've just made myself a nice hot chocolate. I've been using this Galaxy Instant Hot Chocolate. It's really nice, actually, but I think I'm going to have to get another one because, like, there's literally hardly any left in there. You have to use, like, 4 spoonfuls at a time to make the drink, but it's really nice. So, update, Nathan's just come down. He's feeling really lightheaded. I've just done him a Lemsip, bless him. You got your Lemsip in there? Okay. See, I'm a good nurse, right? I look after him. I look after my man. Mind you, my man look after me, so we look after each other. Anyway, but yeah, so he's feeling like really like ooh, woozy, which I've had as well, and I've got. So it's obviously part of the same thing. But yeah, we're gonna chill for a bit, and then we are gonna try and venture out to the shop, which is probably not a good idea, but we need bits and pieces. My mum needs some bits. We need milk. I'm going to get some more hot chocolate, stuff like that. So we're just going to kind of brave it. I'm going to have a shower when I come back though. So I'm just going to kind of put a woolly hat on, put some leggings on and a jumper and just kind of go with it. It's not a fashion show, is it, I suppose? It's just an ill Sunday. But yeah, so that's the plan. So we're going to chill for a bit and then kind of, yeah, go out. Let's see if it can't get any worse. We dragged ourselves out somehow. And then it started to pour rain. So.
It weren't raining when we left.
Yeah. No, it wasn't raining when we left. It looked a bit sort of gloomy, but. Anyway, so yeah, we ended up going to the Marks and Spencer garage and we got a few bits. So let me show you. So Nathan got a honey roast ham and cheddar cheese sandwich on soft oatmeal bread. Sounds very posh. Looks nice. Not for me, being a vegetarian, but... and he's also got a chicken, bacon and sweet corn pasta salad. Not just with any mayonnaise. With chive mayonnaise.
Ooh, nice.
So we've got one each of these. The Dr Pepper. Oh my god, these are so hard to get.
Soda.
So when we see them, we grab them. Dr Pepper and cream soda. Ah.
Naughty.
We're ill, alright? Okay?
We're ill and we need chocolate.
Right, so we've got, what are these? How do you even say that? Shocks? Shooks?
Shooks.
Do you know how to say it?
Bun.
What? Custard shooks.
Shooks bun.
I have no idea. It's probably chocolate, donut, custard. Yeah, bun. And look, I used to love these. And then I had to stop having them because they weren't vegetarian. And now it looks like they're back.
Yeah, they've got a vegetarian one.
I was like, oh, I used to love them. I can't have them anymore. And then,
And he's like, yes, I'll have that.
I know. It's probably not going to do my stomach any good, but
it'll do your mind
it's going to
good.
taste nice. And, oh God, more chocolate. But I do need one. The hot drinks are nice on the throat. Hot chocolate Galaxy Instant. And I've of some hot dog rolls, which I just used as rolls.
Dogs, yeah.
No actual hot dog is in these. I just put like
no
cheese.
Dogs cooked.
Bit of cheese. I just keep it as a nice soft roll, really. And then we spotted this. This was like £2.20, I think, which was a bargain. And it's a Science Museum themed advent calendar. How cool is that?
I love the design on it as well.
It's absolutely blooming amazing. Turn it over. Look. Do you know the constellations? You probably do. Do you?
Some of them, yeah.
I don't. But yeah, so I always treat Nathan to his advent calendar like a child. You always have advent calendar. I always have advent calendar. Normally gets Poundland, but this year we've gone up a little bit
M&S
to M&S. But yeah, it's really cool. And I think you get the
fact, I bet.
Yeah, sorry, you get the chocolate behind the little window, but you also get a Daily Planet fact. It's cool, isn't it? Cool. I'm really excited by that. I don't know why, because it's not for me. But by that. Well, good, because it's for you. So yeah, we're going to put all this away now. Okay, we've got 2 scratch cards as well to do. One each. What ones do you want, top or bottom? You say that every time? Yep. What do you want?
Pick.
I'm going to go for bottom. So yours is the top.
Okay.
We'll let you know in a minute if we win. Yay! I won £2. Are you jealous?
I am, because I didn't win a thing.
Nathan lost, I won.
See, that's why I let you pick first.
But it wasn't a tripler, so it's just £2. But £2's better than nothing.
Yeah.
We're actually watching one of the shopping channels at the moment because they've got all about Christmas items. And there's these light up, what they called gonks. So we like Christmas decorations, so we're going to watch this for a bit. Not going to buy anything,
No.
but maybe get some ideas. It's pouring a rain outside, which is quite a nice sound.
It is.
It's quite relaxing. The time is 3:05, and we are just going to watch the show that I said about this morning. I think I said about this morning, 28 Days Haunted. That was what it was called. So basically, yeah, groups of paranormal investigators get sent out to different random places to investigate for ghosts, and they've been blindfolded, so they don't know where they are. This could be really good, or it could be rubbish. We don't know, but we're willing to give it a chance. And if it's rubbish, blame me, because I found it on Netflix. So let's do it. Right, Mum wants me to do some soup for lunch, but I don't know what one she wants. So I found 3. I did find 4, but one of them's out of date, so it's going to go in the bin. So we've got the vegetable soup, we've got chicken and sweet corn, and what's this one? Steak and potato. Big soup. So I'm going to give her a call, see what one she fancies. Bless you. Aww. You gonna sneeze again?
No.
Okay.
You did this to me.
You did this to me. Yeah, I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
I am. I don't want to make you ill.
No, you're glad I'm suffering too.
What? I don't want to be on my own with the flu. Oh, curse me. Sorry. Right, so a little bit of an update. The time is now 5:25, I think.
Yes.
Yes. God, I can't even tell the time. It's not good, is it? Yeah, so
Ghost show we watched.
Oh yeah, so we just watched that ghost show. It's really good. I really liked it.
Oh, it's quite good.
I thought it was good.
Yeah.
There was some good evidence. It's only the first episode. But yeah, I would quite happily have watched another episode, but you're not so. Only because I think you enjoyed it, but I think you would have sent him to sleep, which I think he's going to do now. He's on the sofa. I'm not going to show you, but he's laid out on the sofa like he's in a dentist chair. He's got my mum's recliner feet thing up. You do look cute. He's all laid out. He's got his hoodie on, but he's pulled his hoodie. Well, he's not in the second, but he's pulled it over his face. So it stops the light coming through.
And it just lets me go like this.
You look very peaceful. So he's going to have a little sleep for a while.
If you could just play some Minx Law videos.
I'll play some Minx Law and some more videos to help you sleep. I'll put the fire on because it's freezing. I'm sorry. My hand's like ice. You're cold as well, so I'll put that heater on for a little while just to warm it up in here. It's freezing. My mum's phoning me. Hold on. Sorry. She wanted to make her order for the dinner. Scrambled egg. And yeah, so that's all been ordered now. I feel like I'm a cook. Anyhow, so what was I saying? I don't know. You're gonna have a sleep. Not you. Nathan's
I might as well.
You might have a sleep.
Have a sleep.
He looks
Not
all.
till I finish watching the video though.
He looks all cosy though. Oh, you got Union Jack socks. I've got you them.
Yeah.
Anyway. Yeah, so I'm literally gonna sit here and do my editing. I've got a vlog from yesterday to do, and then I'll just probably put a video.
You're gonna edit and read?
Yes, I'm gonna edit and then read.
That's good.
You're taking a mick, because that's all I always say in vlogs. I'm gonna edit and read.
Edit and read.
At least I'm not laying on a sofa with a hoodie on my face.
No, you do that at 9 o'clock.
Yeah, I've got food in my teeth. Look. Yeah.
I hope you do it tonight actually, because there's loads of Tutankhamun moon shows. Because there's
You're talking and the hoodie fell back over your face.
Like, it's the anniversary of him being found, so.
Ooh. Oh,
King
Tutankhamun.
Tut. Yeah.
King Tut. What's his name? Tutankhamun or King Tut?
No, everyone calls him King Tut.
Okay.
But he's Tutankhamun.
It's Tutankhamun.
Yeah.
Tutankhamun.
Yeah.
Okay. And who was he? Was he a king?
Pharaoh, yeah, of Egypt.
Yeah. And this is apparently it's his anniversary of his
When they found him.
when they found his
So,
mummy thing.
yeah. There might be a hidden room in the tomb. They've done a laser scan of it.
Yeah.
And it looks like there might be a hidden room that they never found the first time.
A hidden room,
It's
eh?
still there.
Sorry, let me just explain. I have a straw because in my lemon sip. Because I got ulcers back on my tongue and it's lemon, so if I have a straw, it's not as bad. Yeah, Nathan's really into his whole kind of Egyptology. Is that how you say Egyptology?
Egyptology, yeah. Well done.
You take the mick, or is it not that?
No, is that? It's Egyptology.
Egyptology. I can't take you serious with a hoodie on your face.
I can't take you seriously when you ain't.
What a bitch. Yeah, Egyptology.
Yeah.
Apparently, and because it's the 100th year anniversary that they found him, there's all loads of shows on.
Hundreds of them. And you love the mummies.
I don't love watching things about mummies. They freak me out. They're all like...
Yeah, but you promised me when we go to the British Museum next,
Yeah, I
you're gonna
will,
say
yeah.
hello to them and look at them.
Not all of them.
Oh.
I'm gonna How many of them are there?
It's a room full of them.
Oh, God.
Mummy gallery.
They really scare me, mummies. They just look so horrifying. They're like...
They don't rate your looks either.
Your face on mine,
They
they'd
said-
win.
They said in 2,000 years' time, who's going to look better, them or you?
But yeah, he's got loads of shows on. We can have them on. Just wait till I'm asleep. And not because I'm a horrible controlling partner. I'm literally just terrified of him. And if I see him on the screen, I start freaking out. The only way I do it, like you do it, is have the show on when I'm asleep.
Yeah.
So I normally have a little nap in an evening.
Well, you've got about 6 hours worth of nap there.
6 hours worth of shows about mummies.
Yeah.
Well, I've got my book. I could put earphones in.
Yeah.
If you do want to watch stuff. I'll have something on my phone and just earphones and whatever, I don't know.
Want to go to the pyramids?
No.
No.
No. I've got no interest in going to Egypt, but I know I've got to.
Yeah.
Because we've agreed if he comes with me to Israel, Egypt's quite near, so we'll go to Israel. We'll go to Israel and Egypt.
Yeah.
My granddad was in
So you
Egypt.
can see the pyramids.
He was a sapper, 8th Army Desert Rat sapper in the war, and he was based in Egypt. But I never remember if he said that he'd visited them or like
I'd
the
imagine he
pyramids.
saw the
Probably.
pyramids, yeah.
You must have done sightseeing a bit when they were in the war, not like when they weren't.
Yeah, when they
fighting.
when they had their bit of time off.
Hmm. Hmm. So yeah, one day you might even find a mummy while you're there.
It might go for a dig.
Go for a dig, find a mummy.
And you can pose next to it
No, thank you.
for your vlog.
Me and a mummy.
You and the mummy.
Hashtag mummy and me.
What is it about you that scares you so much, man?
Well, they're dead, and they just look really freaky.
Or are they? Are they dead?
But I feel that, yeah, that's the thing. Even though they're dead bodies, they have a real sense of something about them.
Because they look
Like they're still with
they
it.
could
Like,
wake up.
100%. Like a zombie and be like, ugh. I think the thing with the mummies who's told me is that the people who done it, like their bodies, originally, they wanted to be seen. That's what kept them to the
They
afterlife.
want to be remembered. Not necessarily seen.
Oh, I thought they wanted to be
But
seen like
If
that.
they don't... No, they needed to see their own body. They preserved their body because they thought their spirit comes back
Oh, right.
and it has to recognise its own body to resurrect it for the afterlife.
Yeah.
Otherwise you just end up wandering around lost. So your body has to look as similar to yours so you know it's yours.
It is interesting, but
So
creepy.
they want their name remembered.
Yeah.
Otherwise they disappear. If you've forgotten.
But you've always been into Egyptology since you was a little boy.
Yeah.
Weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
I've never been
My mum
interested in
likes
it.
As well.
She's into it.
She's got all the models on her
Well, that's
shelf.
probably where you've got it from.
Yeah,
From your mum.
Yeah.
Because my dad loves UFOs and paranormal, so that's probably where I've got mine from. My mum just like bingo.
My mum
That's why I
likes
like bingo.
Egypt and demons and witchcraft.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like she would.
No,
but she...
you would. I mean, you've seen, if you watch the wedding vlog of Nathan's mum, she's just a very quiet lady, just very normal, quiet looking woman. And really, she's into demonology, witchcraft. Yeah, vampire. She's like dark.
Yeah.
She's probably darker than me.
Yeah, but it don't take much. You're wearing a pink hoodie.
It says on it's called to be kind.
Yeah.
I think I wore this yesterday. I'm really sorry if I look skanky. I'm just
Disgusting.
cold. I just miss going out, Bob. I miss going shopping. Don't touch it.
It's mine.
Kate's trying to take my chocolate.
Every time I do, you get the cough.
I'll get the cough fit. Joking.
What are you going to defend? You've got a dilemma here. You can defend one or the other.
No, leave my glasses with their little bit of masking tape. I'll tell you, that masking tape you've done's marvellous.
No, you ain't got no chocolate.
Really kept it on. So yeah, Mum's got her dinner ordered. She's not coming down today.
Mummy the mummy.
She's not going to work tomorrow. She'll probably be in bed again,
Yeah.
I reckon. I don't know.
I don't know.
Probably.
Yeah, but
I've got work tomorrow. I don't know how I'm going to work. I'm only working from home though. I'm not going in that office. It's too dusty and just, I'm not well
I
enough.
don't feel well anyway.
I'm just not good. I'm not good. But I will try and do some work in the morning from here. Some like, you know, on my laptop and stuff. But yeah. I don't know what he's doing with that hoodie on his face. It's really bizarre. You look like the one out of that film we watched, Nightmare Before Christmas. What's his name? Oogie Boogie.
Boogie Boogie.
Oogie Boogie terrifies me.
It's the boogeyman, that's why.
It's terrifying.
Isn't it?
Sack on his head, like a sack man.
Sackman.
He's a sack man. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Scat man.
I'm a scat man.
I think he died, the scat man. He might not be dead. Sorry, if he's not dead, I apologise, scat man. But I think he did. Do you remember if he died?
No.
We don't know where he is.
No, I just don't know.
No.
I'm not up to date with celebrity deaths.
He died last night. Aaron Carter. Do you remember him?
I remember him. Can't say I really liked him, but I don't wish death on him.
No. No. He's only like, he was 34. He was younger than you.
Younger than me.
Yeah. I remember, well, obviously I was a big Backstreet Boys fan, so I remember when Nick Carter said, oh, my little brother's going to kind of, you know, come on tour with him and stuff, and he was kind of introduced, but I can't, if I'm honest, I can't remember any of his songs. I know he was, obviously as he grew up, he got into some trouble and strife. Yeah. I think, look, a lot of these child stars, when they're kind of put out there into the public eye from a really young age, it just messes them up. Not all of them, but I'd say 80% of ones that either actors or singers, when they start really young, end up really messed up.
Yeah.
Or they go through a really hard stage and then they come out of it, or they don't. Or, do you know what I mean? Loads of them.
Yeah. Baby.
No, Baby's alright. What's wrong with Baby?
A bit of fug, wasn't he? He had a fug moment.
He did have a time where he did have a few years where he started to go a bit. Yeah, but now he's lovely. He's sorted out. He's married. He's all religious. Yeah, Macaulay Culkin was messed up. But he's alright now and all.
He's alright now.
He's cleared from all his stuffs.
Mink 4, 1, 2, 3.
I wasn't a child star. Well,
You were.
in my mind,
Yeah, in your
I
mind
was.
you were.
I thought I was a superstar at like 8. I used to do shows for my Did you know that? I didn't think it was over to her. When my mum and grandma used to go to the bingo, and my dad and granddad would come in. We'd all play. Well, me, my dad, and my granddad would play snooker.
Yeah.
We had like a snooker table, and then in between the game,
You'd put on a show.
I'd have to do it every single time. My granddad and my dad would have to sit on the sofa
And watch your show.
and I would I would perform for them, like start singing, and they'd both sit there really awkwardly and then have to clap me,
Yeah.
and then the snooker matches would start again.
Yeah. And that was at the age of 16, so.
I wasn't 16. I was only young. So my mum and grandma got out of it because they were up the bingo, but
Yeah.
poor daddy and granddad had to deal with me singing every week. And it was normally Phil Collins songs as well.
Yeah.
Oh, embarrassing. I think I was a little bit of a David show-off kind
Yeah,
of
you were.
child. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to stop rambling. Nathan's going to try and get to sleep. And I'm just going to get on with this editing and put a video on. Maybe do it as a premiere. Video premiere. No, I want to be there. I was just talking to myself.
Just talk to yourself.
Answer all my comments, or one of them. I used to get loads of comments.
I know, people, leave us comments.
Yeah, honestly.
Nice ones, preferably.
Yeah, not trolls. I used to get so many comments on my videos. It's unbelievable because I used to be doing them for all the time, hours, just every day. And now I'm like, I get 3 comments a video.
Wah.
It's sad.
I'm sad for you.
It's not an ego thing. It's like just, I genuinely liked people's feedback. Like, oh, that's a good video, or something I'd said, or anything. Just nothing, like.
Nothing.
So anyone who does comment, thank you. Right.
And if you're not commenting,
Comment.
Why?
Yeah, why not commenting?
Comment.
Maybe, even if it's just to say, like, your video's really boring. Actually, someone did have a go at me the other day.
What did I say?
It was I can't remember his name. So I can't name his shame because I can't remember his name. He's that memorable, but I know he was a regular viewer to an extent, but it was on this channel and he put something like, your titles are just so boring, we get it, because I say vlog, spend the day with me.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, we get it, or something like bitchy. I was like, what do you want me to call it? That is what it is. It's a vlog and it's spend a day with me.
Yeah.
Like, say if you're doing a book haul or a shopping haul, that's what you'd call it as a title. You know, I wish I was one of these YouTubers who could think up really cool titles and clickbaity or just fun titles, but I can't. I just stick on vlog, spend a day with me. Obviously, if something's happened in it, like I'll put vlog, spend a day with me down the seaside, or vlog, spend the day with me shopping, or something. But like, if it's just a general, I'll just... Why do people moan about such crap, though? Like, why does he have to even put that? He could have just thought in his head and thought, oh, that's a bit of a boring title again.
People are rude.
It's like they're nitpicking.
They're rude and they think they're entitled.
They're getting it for free. This entertainment right here.
Yeah.
It's free. Netflix charges.
Whoever said that, you're wrong. I don't care if they're...
But it is difficult trying to think of titles.
Yeah.
I mean, the ASMR channel's different because I do try and...
Yeah.
You know, you're always going to get a
Up,
different title, and I'll put something in. But like vlogs, there's nothing really, you know, you can, to me, I can make it sound more exciting.
Unless you're actually doing so.
Yeah, exactly. So, I don't know. That's my rant for the day. If you got nothing nice to say, don't say it.
That's probably why I don't get many comments.
Try not to choke my limb sip there. Yeah, it's true. Maybe that's why, because I think I just don't want to say anything nice, so I just don't say anything. Right, okay. Let's, one quick thing. I've got to do my eBay in a couple of hours, but I am going to be popping this on eBay if anyone is interested in buying it. Corpse Bride. I'm really sad, but I'm not going to watch it again.
You need to make sure DVD's in there, not in the DVD player.
No, it is. I've checked, thanks. Yeah, I'm not going to watch it again because I was angry at the ending. I think he should have gone off with the Corpse Bride. Sorry if there's a spoiler if you've not watched it. But he should have.
Spoiler alert.
He should have gone off with her. When they were playing the piano together, that was so beautiful.
He should have done.
Victoria's just a bit boring, in my opinion. So yeah, I'm going to do my eBay in a couple of hours. Right, I'm going to crack on with this, and then I'll have a little read. Still haven't read yet today. So I'll see you lovely people in a bit. And don't forget, leave me a comment, a nice one. So, just about to do Mum's dinner. She's going to have a scrambled egg with tomato and some toast and a cup of tea. So, that's what I'm going to do now. Bowl. Couple of eggs. Oh. So, my editing is done. Yay. Just got to get a little bit of shell that's gone in the bowl out. Yeah, editing is done, which is good. Oh, so annoying trying to get these bits of shell out. Come here. Got ya. No. Got ya. Yes, the editing is done. I've replied to comments as well on both channels. So that's done. I still haven't done my nails. I've been doing some reading, which has been really nice, with a fire on and reading my book. And I nearly finished it, which is good. So the next book, as I say, will be a fantasy. Right, I'm just going to put some toner in the frying pan. My mum only cooks with this. I don't like the taste of it, but she only uses toner. It's a kosher margarine. Well, it's vegetarian really, but kosher. So yeah, she only uses it, but I don't like it. Right, I'm just going to put the frying pan on. Oh. So yeah, need to mix that. Oh, I need to empty the dishwasher, tidy up in here, so it's a bit of a mess. But and time-wise, I'm running a bit late and doing my eBay. I haven't done my eBay yet, but it's not a bad thing, because I suppose putting things on a bit later might get more people looking at it. They say that Sundays are the best time, like it's sort of Sunday evenings are the best time to put eBay listings on. So I always try and put my listings on Sunday. Oh. I mean, I don't know if it really makes a difference, to be fair. Just cutting the tomato. But, you know, they're on for like 7 days, the listing. I do bids. And then obviously they'll end next Sunday, so. Oh. Let's go and put this in the frying pan. Yeah, I've got to empty this dishwasher at some point tonight. Oh, kettle's boiled. Nathan's still asleep, bless him. He looks so cute. Just laid out. Sleeping. I wish I'd have had a little sleep, but I had things to do, and yeah. It's like I'm tired, but I'm not exhausted tired, you know what I mean? Okay, so it's now eBay time. The dinner run is done. It's 7:05, and I've got all my dad's jackets, coats, shirts, sweaters and stuff to put on eBay. But I said to Nathan, I'm really lucky that I've actually got this stuff because I'm out this week, so I haven't got anything for eBay myself. So there's some decent coats here, like brands. River Island. What's that? Lee Cooper. Is Lee Cooper still trendy, or is that old school trendy?
You're asking the wrong question about trends.
Yeah, we've got like a Peacocks, George Asda. So yeah, just a real mix of stuff, and they're all size large, I think, medium large. So I'm going to sit and put these on. I've just took all the photos of them, so it's just a case of doing all the listings. It's very toasty in here. We've had the heater on for like, oh, must be about 2 hours. I've literally just turned it off. Oops. But we needed it. It was just too cold. Like, and we're both ill. And if you're ill and you're cold, that ain't going to help. So yeah, it's nice and toasty in here. So yeah, I said to Nathan, you can just put something on the TV while I'm sitting doing this. Yeah. So I don't know what you're going to watch. Oh, you got the new film with Harry Styles on Sky Store.
No, I'm alright for that, thank you.
Not a Harry Styles fan?
No.
I like Harry Styles.
What's it called?
Don't Worry, Darling. I don't know what it's about.
No.
I've seen it advertised, but I don't know. Does anyone know what it's about? Don't Worry, Darling. Darling? Don't Worry, Darling. Man United versus Chelsea. Oh, it's women's football. It is really good that women's football has got so popular now that it's even featuring on the main, pages. Housewife
suspects her husband's company is hiding something.
Yeah, that's boring, isn't it? There's going to be something more dramatic. Harry Styles is like, what other new films? Are there any new films on Sky Planner? Even though we've got loads to watch on Netflix and Discovery and Disney and everything else.
New to rent.
Ticket to Paradise looks rubbish. Is that George Clooney? Looks like George Clooney.
Yeah.
Thor? No Thor. Mrs. Harris Come to Paris.
Why not?
She wanted to. Extended version of Jurassic World and Maverick. You said you'd watch them, but only if they're free.
Yeah, I'd watch Jurassic World, Dominion and Maverick. I'd watch them.
I want to watch where the crawdads sing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks a bit depressing, but I'd watch it. Bullet Train. Is that Brad Pitt in the middle?
That is.
He's old, isn't he? And then as the screen goes down, the films get like you've never heard of them.
Christmas.
Unicorn for Christmas. Hounded. Purple Beats. Oh my, Devil's Worship looks terrifying. Ben Elton live. Ben Elton's just not funny, I'm sorry. Like I just don't think he's very funny. The Girl at the Window.
Mad Hatter. Slayers.
Mad Hatter looks very key. Slayers. Do you reckon that's vampires?
Yeah. Group of influencers.
Hold on a minute. Hold up. Was that Jeepers Creepers?
Yeah. One
down. Yeah, Jeepers Creepers Reborn. Oh my, what does that say? Travelling with her boyfriend. Lainey begins having premonitions related to the myth of the Creeper.
A horror reboot.
Oh my god. Okay, that's terrifying. Jeepers Creepers, one of the scariest horrors I've ever watched.
That's
terrified me.
Influencers, the Slayers. A group of influencers drawn to a billionaire's mansions find themselves trapped in a vampire's lair.
Can they find their way out? Comedy horror. 2 Witches, that looks really naff. Like, why? Sky used to have really good films on, and now they've just got all the rubbishy kind of, no one's ever heard of them. Lightyear, I didn't want to watch that. McEnroe, I can't stand John McEnroe.
Baby Assassins.
Scooby-Doo. Well, Painted Blood looks terrifying. Sorry, it's sharing of the TerraNet. That looks like the film we watched, like a what was that? That was really good when they were all on camera and Unfriended, yeah, it was brilliant. The films are just terrible. I've never heard of half of these. More than half of these. The stranger in our bed.
Nazi zombies.
Oh, no, thank you. What's Vivo? That looks pretty cute. Yeah, probably know. What's that? Following a kinkajou's quest. What's a kinkajou?
One of them.
Oh.
It's not a trailer for it,
No.
sadly.
No.
And that's that.
And that's that. Yeah, really weird, isn't it? Yeah. Anyway, so there's no films on there.
Wonder if there's a Jeepers Creepers trailer.
Oh. Have you watched them?
Yeah. The original one.
Is that when he gets the eyeballs?
The scarecrow.
Yeah, the scarecrow terrified me. Is there a trailer?
There is.
Oh, we're going to watch a trailer?
We'll watch the trailer.
But you can't watch it because I'll get in trouble. So we're going to watch that and then I'm going to get on with the eBay. My hair's flicking up. Right.
Flicker.
Ow. Hit myself in the eye. It's just like a little flick. There we go. Anyway, so quick update. I've just finished reading my book and I give it a 4 stars. Well, it would have been 4.5. There's no half points on Goodreads, so I'll give it a 4. Only reason I didn't give it a 5 was I don't know why I didn't give it a 5 because I really liked it. I don't know. Maybe it's a bit predictable. So I don't know. But yeah, really good, solid 4.5, 4 on Goodreads. So yeah, that's a very good book. If you want a Christmas book, I recommend it. It's called The Christmas Bookshop by Jenny Colgan. So I had my dinner, watched a bit of TV, done the eBay. That's all done now. I've just got to put all the coats in bags again because they're just all over the floor. Look, it's like just literally it's laid out all over the floor. Oopsie. But yeah, I had a really nice dinner. I had Tied in the Hole, vegan, vegetarian, vegan. Anyway, it's not got meat in it anyway. So yeah, done mama dinner. She's sorted. But yeah, she's not feeling any better. Spoke to her before. She's not feeling any better. So she's going to ring up the doctor in the morning, just to see if she can get like some other cream or stuff. I don't know. So yeah. So I've got work in the morning. I'm not obviously going in the office. I'm just going to work from home. So I reckon I'm just going to get on with it, do what I've got to do. So yeah, Nathan is playing on his Switch. He didn't bring the Xbox down or anything, so he's just brought down his little handheld. He's playing on the handheld version. What are you playing?
What do you think I'm playing?
Probably Stardew Valley.
Yes.
Stardew Valley.
Because Pokemon's not out yet.
Nathan really wants a new Pokemon game. What's it called? Scarlet or
Scarlet or Violet.
I nearly said Scarlet or Diamond. Was there any game called Diamond?
Pokemon Diamond. I've got Pokemon Diamond.
Oh, there is a Diamond.
Yeah, I've got Pokemon Diamond.
Okay. It's a lucky guess.
Yeah, Diamond and Pearl.
That was it, Diamond and Pearl. Like Prince sung. Wanna give you diamonds and pearls.
Yeah, no, I'm sure they weren't thinking about that. Okay.
Do you remember Brandy and Monica's The Boy's Mine? The Boy's Mine, The Boy's Mine, The Boy's Mine, The Boy's Mine.
I don't know that song.
No?
No.
Okay.
Funny that.
It's a personal joke. It's a private joke. It's just funny. Anyway, yeah. So yeah, you're playing, and then you're gonna put another show on. I take it's gonna be another mummy themed show. Yeah.
In honour of Tutankhamun.
Yeah.
You get to watch mummies all weekend.
How many have you recorded?
Probably another 6 hours worth.
6 hours of for mummies? Is they do like a special weekend for it?
Of course.
Nathan did help me though because he found some new vapor rub that I didn't even know he had. I think my mum must have got this little pot because
I think so.
I would not have bought a pot this small, but it's coming in handy.
It's doing the job.
Yeah, I'm just kind of rubbing it on here under the nose, around the nose, and Nathan put some on my back. So yeah. Oh. It really helps. But yeah, that's that. So thank you for watching. I am gonna start my new book in a second. I need the toilet. Sorry to share that with you, but yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna start this one. It's really heavy. Cruel Illusions with the playing cards on. This is going to be cool. I hope this is going to be good. A Deadly Competition, a Magical Secret Society, and a Chance for Revenge. Vampires, magic, secret societies. And it's a standalone as well, which is good. It sounded like something would be a series, and I was like, I don't want any more series, really. But no, it's not. It's a standalone. Well, they say that now.
If it sells well, it'll probably
It
become
was,
a series.
It says The Perfect Magical Escape. We'll see. Win or die. So yeah, that's quite heavy. That is like a brick. Start my new book and then just chill and just put all those coats and that in the bag. I need to have some more cough medicine. My cough was really bad before, like for about an hour, so I just couldn't stop coughing. It's horrible. But I had some Mycophonia. I've got to remember to take it before I go to bed. I didn't last night, and it was not good, so I need to remember to take it before I go to bed. Yeah, still feeling pretty ropey. eBay done okay. Sold quite a few things tonight from last week, so that's good. Not loads, but enough to make a little bit of extra money. So there we go. Thank you for watching. Sorry it's not been very exciting the last few days. I haven't really done anything, and but it is what it is. I can't help it. I've got the flu. But please click like, comment, share, subscribe, smash the notification bell. Check out Minxlaura123 ASMR, my other channel, and links down below for that. Also links down below to my Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and Goodreads. If you're a bookworm, come follow me on there. And I do have a throne wish list if you care to spoil me and treat me. I've got some new stuff on there. I've got some Nightmare Before Christmas stuff. I've got some advent calendars, books, clothes, like just random stuff.
Wilma's flakes.
Wilma's flakes, yeah. I always add them on there.
Because people
people have bought her.
Wilma instead of you.
Yeah, maybe people just don't like me, but they want to feed our fish. living crisis, feed our fish. But yeah, no, if you want to spoil me, I'd love it. I just feel really awkward.
Who wouldn't love it?
I just feel really awkward talking about Throne. All the other YouTubers, like certain ones that I watch, are just pimping their Throne out all the time, and they just don't give a. I'm like, yeah. Here's the thing. I have a Throne list. I just find it really awkward. But like, anyway, if you want to get me something,
please do.
Please do.
Please
do. But yeah. All right. Listen. Take care of yourselves. Thanks for hanging out with me. And I'm not going to film like vlog tomorrow. 100%. I said that yesterday and I did today, but I'm not going to vlog tomorrow. So literally, all I'm going to be doing is working from here in the morning and editing and
reading.
Yeah, pretty much. I do want to try and film tomorrow. I do, for my ASMR channel, because I've not got any backups whatsoever. And that's not good. So even if I do some like quick, sometimes, I do like a minute ASMR video and they do better than the ones that I work on for like half an hour.
I enjoy your minute ones sometimes.
Yeah, quick instant tingles. Weird, isn't it? Spend all that time on a long video and then a minute one gets more views and adverts, and it's bizarre. So we'll see, maybe I'll do just a couple of them. I'll do something tomorrow for it. But yeah, take care of yourself. I'll see you soon, and good night. Goodbye.